a high-level trap?
36.
36.
36. So that's like about level 7 heart, very nightmare or something, isn't it?
Are you trying to beat the trap, or?
Yeah. We try to beat it on the weekend usually.
Mm.
Because I noticed in the reports when it comes back, it's like it gives a level, and it's kind of like the 6 levels of difficulty, and then like this level 7 is like level 2 easy, like and so on and so forth.
Mm. Do you guys do different like levels of trap to get more like damage points with the new?
There we go.
Sorry, we don't have the new one yet.
Okay.
Hi guys.
That makes sense.
Hey, Teddy.
Hi, what's up? So we're back. I forgot that I said 15 UTC.
Yeah, $50 UTC.
I think I started out. So I thought it was 15, and I realized that I scheduled in 16 UTC. So now we are live for the very first time. And I want to introduce our panel for today. We have Red Facts, we have Batman, we have Dark Force, we have Dr. Survivor, and Negan. And Leia will be with me today to help us facilitate with this podcast. So the first one that we're going to do is I would like the discussion panel to introduce yourself, guys, so that those who are listening to us will be able to know where you're coming from, what is your rule in your state, at the same time what is your IGN, or just a basic introduction. Then maybe we are going to start with Red Fox, Batman, Dark Force, Dr. Survivor, and then Negan. Or Leia if he wants to say hi as well.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
So basically I was playing the game previously. As you all know, I was from State 1. So
really?
I quit the game just before a month now. So yeah, nothing much to say. Let's hear from Batman.
Okay, well, I'm Batman from State 54. I think I've been playing for a year and a half, maybe longer. My role, generally just...
About the length of the game.
Sorry?
Again, about the length of how long the game has been going so far, then it's about a year and 3/4 old, isn't it? Nearly 2 years.
Yeah, close to 2 years. We're getting there, but the game doesn't exist 2 years yet, so... and generally just leading the state as best as we can.
Okay, it's my turn, I'm guessing. My game name is same as in Discord, Dark Force 9, more commonly called DF. My original state was 198. I've been playing for a little over a year, about 2 months over a year. I am the R5 of one of the strongest alliances in the state, currently 3rd in Battle Power. I've been a governor a few times. That's pretty much it.
Alright, let's hear it. So right next is we have Dr. Survivor.
Yes. My in-name game is Dr. Survivor. I'm from State 293, which was, I think, June last year, so it hasn't quite been a full year yet. I am an R5 of the number 3 alliance in my state. I've been governor twice, and I'm what our state calls the governor's assistant.
So that's a nice accent you've got. I'm trying to work out, is that British or something else like Australian?
Yeah, I'm from Australia, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, because you're well spoken. I know it's well spoken people. They from Australia sound similar to English.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like my accent.
All right, next is Phoenix.
Hi guys. I play in 160 and 108. I'm the R4 of the rank 1 alliance in 108 and also R4 in the I think rank 2 alliance in 160. And I've been the governor for I think 3 times in 108.
Nice.
Next would be Radfax, and then followed by Negan.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm just a gatecrasher. I haven't got an official invite yet. I'm not seeing like a star next to my name on my display. I don't know if that if that's what you see on yours. I see everyone else has got like a star and a shield, and then like.
You do too.
Yeah, I do too. Okay. So it's
you can't see your own.
No difference. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. So I am is new to this game as this year. So it's 2021. That's because State 5.8. That's where we are. About 2021. 5.8.9 got started about then January. So that's where we were then. And yeah. So I haven't played consistently, and I haven't got. I'm not as high level as I might be because I took 3 weeks off tried to wean myself off the game. Wasn't successful. So yeah, I'm an R4 in the sister alliance, it's State 5.8.9 and the R4 of what is now called A7X Revenge Sevenfold, and the sister alliance of FYF, which is in the top 5. So.
There's quite a lot of active alliances in newer states.
Yeah, like usual.
Probably change soon. You'll probably merge quite a few times.
So next will be Trip. Hey Trip, welcome.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm Trip. Alliance Bot 873. Some of you guys know me. Those who don't, hello.
Right then.
Are we done with Negan? Or not? Say hi,
I think everyone introduced themselves now.
Yeah, he already did.
All right. So for me, you all know me that I've been around in different states. I started with State 35. I moved to 74, 77, 53, and a lot more. But I'm actively playing now in 53, 77, and 106. So the first question that we have now, or the first discussion that we have, is about the health of our states. I need to see. Let's see. Hold on. So the first one would be what is the current situation of your state when it comes to activeness or the gameplay of players? I'm not pretty sure if how are we going to allocate the count. Maybe we should start with the top to Red Fox, Batman, Trip, Dark Force, and then so on and so forth.
Yeah, I'm not as experienced as you guys, so I don't have any frame of reference to say in what state, how well my state's doing really. Some people have complained, said that it's not that great or whatever. But I don't know. I know we're kind of we've got the plasma, so some people are starting to do the plasma now, and we've started with Amigo, so we're doing. Is that an entirely new thing to the game? Did the game not have Amigo before? obviously that's new to us anyway. Hello.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch it. What did you say?
I was saying I was saying we've just got Migo, and obviously that's new to us. But is that new to the game as a whole?
Yeah.
Yes, new to the game as a whole.
Also, yeah.
We actually don't have it yet. Coming in
I'll start
on Monday.
tomorrow.
Coming to us.
Tomorrow's Monday. Oh, yes, tomorrow is Monday because today is Sunday as of an hour and 24 minutes.
Yeah, can you imagine it's like a day of everyone just talking too much, and you're like, oh, so I don't need another chat, and then it sort of calms down a bit, and it becomes a little bit like a bigger state chat, like six states, I think. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure whenever there is
6 states.
Yeah, about 6 states.
Which I actually don't think is a good idea to have a Migo state chat. So much chaos. I've seen in newest states so much spam with the shouts.
Yeah.
It just gets really annoying.
It's been like that a bit, yeah.
I wish they would make something to turn those shouts off, also for the plague zone. I don't have to watch everybody finish a plague zone and get notified by it.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff they
could be turned off. Like it could be removed entirely. We don't need to see that at all. But
no, we don't.
For the normal shots, you can maybe have something in settings to turn it on and off.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry to interrupt. Let's stick to the topic, which is the questions which the Teddy has listed. So, what is the current situation of your state when it comes to activeness, the gameplay, and how the players are affected? So we'll start. Red Fox has already spoken. Let's go ahead and ask Batman.
Well, as most know, State 54 is an older state. So it's normal that over time people quit. And like I said in the introduction, I've been playing for at least a year and a half, which is a long time to play the same game. So people that aren't as invested as others are going to quit over time. In a way, I think we've been lucky with how the YouTube channel's been going. That sort of attracted players to our state. I think this also shows in activity that we're still doing pretty well. But in overall, it really affects everything. I feel like this shows very much in the league. The qualifier for most alliances isn't interesting at all. Last one, we had a few people show up and we were maybe happy that we had something to burn, but it was just a really boring league match. I feel like the league should be more exciting and always with full matches. In terms of activity, the most important events would probably be like Capital Clash and State versus State. You need activity to make it exciting. And you need the activity to keep healing and to be able to keep rallying. And for an all state, we get it. We still get it to be exciting for most of the time. But once it is decided and we know, okay, we've lost or the match is over or whatever, then even when it's state versus state, the rallies stop, and then the remaining 4 or 5 hours get to be really boring. So for me, it really shows. And the side effect is once more people quit and people are like, oh, this state is dying, then more people are gonna quit. It's just it's like a snowball effect. So that's how I feel about it. I'm still happy with how our state is. It's strong. We still win a lot, but a state merge is absolutely needed. That's how I feel about my state. Maybe someone else can say something about their state.
Before we go there, guys, can I have a housekeeping point, please? If you are not speaking currently, please go on mute. Otherwise, we are hearing a lot of static noise, and we don't want our speakers to be interrupted by that.
Okay.
So, again, if you are not speaking, please go on mute. Thank you.
To add a bit to what Batman was saying, it is like real boring with state versus state. especially when you can tell in the first hour to 2 hours max who's going to win. In my opinion, it kind of changed a lot since we started putting rules in our state, and I'm talking about my own state. We started putting rules where, you got to have all that nap and everything, and it kind of lost a lot of players, a lot of good players, because of it. It kind of took away the meaning of the game, basically. But other than having two main alliances, win state versus state, the rest of the time is just waiting around for reservoir raid, or because nobody wants to fight over bunkers due to reservoir raid being the next day. So it's kind of, yes, we do need more events like reservoir raid to actually keep good players stay in the game and not leave. As for my state, well, what can I say? If I was to put everyone into full alliances, all actives, no farms, no alts, it would literally be 2.5 alliances. Yeah, that's state 73 for you.
I mean, as a not so much older of a state, like in the 2 digits, 255, is still pretty active. I'd say we have maybe 5, 6 full alliances of active people, but there's not much of a fight when it comes to facilities, bunkers, especially now that Reservoir League is happening. Nobody really wants to fill their hospitals like a day or two before the Reservoir League match. Same goes for a Capital Clash. It was almost no fight. Actually, our alliance opted to not register for the Reservoir League, exactly because we get locked in the alliance. We can't merge for SVS or do anything really outside of the alliance, go help or whatever. And so we just didn't do it. Didn't seem like something that's worth it for us.
My turn. We've got a pretty active state. We're not too old where too many people have left the game. But quite a few people have. I would say we have about 20-ish active alliances, some that have alts in them, quite a few of them, but about 15 that are like full of actual individual people. We have quite a few strong alliances that fight for bunkers and facilities, and like even though there's Res Raid and Res League, which is fun, because we used to have this thing where we didn't really like want to fight. We just tried to avoid fights, and then we said like, let's stop avoiding fights and actually have fun with the event. So that caused a lot more alliances and a lot more people to actually want to participate in stuff in the events. But yeah, we're very focused on trying to keep like smaller players in the game as well as bigger players, and we have like rules for certain events and that sort of thing that help like accommodate for smaller players so that they can still get their points at certain times and that sort of thing, and have like fights against people who are their level before the big guys come in and just slaughter them. And I think that's it.
Alright, thanks for that. Next will be Phoenix, and then that will be followed by Keegan. And if Leo wanted to add more on that, it will be the last. I don't need to answer it because you guys know already which my state is and what is the current situation of those states.
Hi guys. So with my 160, more than 10 alliances are active. So it's not so old. So we still have a lot of active alliances. And with my 108, I think like top 7 are active, and after that we already have like alts and or farm accounts. And when it comes to gameplay, it really depends on the alliances. Where I am in 108, we usually discuss strategies and how to do it, even like a day or 2 days before RL or CC or SBS. With my 160, it's different because maybe because i- it's not the top alliance, or maybe that's why. And when it comes to alliance activity, it was much active during lockdown as compared to now when the activity or this lockdown is not so wide or implemented in other countries. We also have players who quit because of drama in the state. And was mentioned a while ago about the rules. I also noticed that